this video, we will discuss how to write a blog post for plumbers using ChatGPT. We'll also look at how to analyze your competition. So we're going to look at researching the target audience, understanding the needs and requirements of your target audience, then using ChatGPT to generate ideas, using a keyword research tool to generate ideas based on the interest and pain points of your target audience, analyzing your competitor, identifying your competitors, studying their blog posts and identifying what works for them. And then I will use ChatGPT to analyze their content and also use a keyword research tool to analyze that content and generate topics that are better than your competition. So let's get started. So the first thing is we will research our target audience. We need to know who is looking for a plumber, okay, and what kind of services they are looking for. So for this I'm going to use ChatGPT to find out about the services. Alternatively, you can also pull up a plumbing service in California. Suppose we are targeting a plumber in California, and see what kind of services they are offering and how they are presenting. So for example, they are saying that they offer bathtub and shower installation, fixture repair and replacement, leak detection, sewer video inspection, etc., etc. So I asked ChatGPT about please give me topics for people looking for a plumber, and it gave me 10 topics, okay? Clogged drain or toilet, leaking pipes or faucets, water heater installation or repair, etc. And you can also ask it, please give some more or continue, you can say, and if it has in its database or it can detect some more, it will list out some more of those. So you can see how many ideas or topics it's giving you, so that you can understand your target audience, what are they exactly looking for. So people are looking for a plumber for the following services, whether it be a clogged drain, it can be some pump installation or repair, etc. In step 2, we are going to analyze our competitors. So I am a plumber in California, or I am providing digital marketing services, or I'm going to write a blog post for a plumber in California. And so I'm going to look at what results it's showing and who are my possible competitors. Okay, so California plumbing, it's ranking here also in the Google My Business, and it's also ranking here. I pull up their website. I'm going to go through their website in depth. So what is on the home page, what's on the about page, services they are providing. So they have highlighted these 5 services: drain cleaning, hydrojet service, plumbing services, water heaters, and sewer and drain repair. They also have a blog to push this particular business up in rankings, and they have reviews and a contact us page. Okay, so basically these all pages are required to create expertise, authority and trust. It's called the EAT. And also, if you notice here, we are targeting what? California plumber, right? And see how many times they've used California. They have, and the places they have used in. These are all header tags or H2 tags. They've used it here in the text. It says California plumbing services, right? Then they've used it here in an H2 tag. We can also inspect and check what kind of tag they have used here. Okay, so this is a paragraph in that saying read what people are saying about our plumbing services. Then they have another place, they have used it here in the image all text. So they have targeted this keyword California, the word California plumbing, 22 times in this page. Also, we look at each page. Okay, so this is targeting drain cleaning services in San Diego. They are operating primarily in San Diego. Then this is hydrojet services. This page is for their blog. So first of all, let's go to their drain cleaning page. So if you notice in the URL it says San Diego. Then if I search for drain cleaning, they have mentioned it 3 times. It's all here, drain cleaning. It's in the call to action. And also if you notice this, they have a call to action right on the top in the fold, and they have drain cleaning mentioned here. And if you go down, they have it in their a section which is with their coupons, okay, $75 special, drain cleaning special. And so this, and also they have again another text section there. So there are multiple ways I would find out how to analyze this competition. One is I can use a keyword research service such as SEMrush, and for SEMrush I have a link down where you can get it for very less. Okay, check that out. So what I have done is I have plugged this into SEMrush, and I have got the particular URL. You can plug it in, the exact URL, and see if any keywords are coming up, which it's not showing for this particular one. The very first thing is that I will plug this into my keyword research tool and hit search. Once it searches, it's showing me what kind of organic search traffic, 1.6k search traffic they're getting, their authority score. They're also running paid campaigns and not just relying on Google search, organic search. And if you notice that these are their top organic keywords and the positions and the type of intent, means a person searching for this kind of keyword will be more inclined towards purchasing something or purchasing this service. So I am looking for what all they have target, what all are they ranking for. So they're ranking for California plumber in this particular area, plumbing in California and variations of that, San Diego, California plumbing, which they had used in their URLs also. If you remember, they must be doing backlinks with that also. You would need some backlinking also. Also, they are ranking for water heater repair. They are ranking for best plumbers in San Diego via this page. They have a page, Plumber San Diego, and they have optimized it something for best plumber in San Diego. They also have, they are ranking for something called how long does hydrojetting last. Their page is ranking on page 3, I think. So these are all the different keywords. You will get so many ideas from this in itself, for what is hydrojet plumbing, etc. This is one way of getting keywords. Focus initially for, if your blog is new, focus for low KD, low keyword difficulty. You can copy these and also ask ChatGPT to generate more keywords, or you can use this in Google Keyword Planner. Let me show you how I would do if I were to ask ChatGPT. So I would write something like, please give me topics related to, and I can pick up how long does hydrojetting last, and see what kind of topics it can pick up for me, and I can write blog posts on this. I can make YouTube videos and shorts on this. Shorts are better because they will start getting more views, and also a long video would help in conversions. So it has pulled up like what is hydrojetting, how does it work, factors affecting the longevity of hydrojetting. We get so many ideas, and if you want to know if these keywords are viable, again you just copy these and go to your keyword research tool. You can also use Google Keyword Planner and plug this in and get the search volume. So let me show you how to do that. So I would go to the SEMrush keyword overview and I'll click on search and see how this is performing. If suppose it says that there are no metrics, just update all metrics, okay, and ask it to update metrics, and you can find sometimes very good keywords from this kind of search analysis. Also, another way is that you just simply go to Google and type that particular keyword. For example, what is hydrojetting and how does it work? I can go to Google and let me show you. So you come to Google and you start typing in the keyword. So how does hydrojetting work? If it is completing it, it means that many people are looking for it. And then you look at the top articles which are coming up. Are they targeting or are they answering this question in depth? So guide to hydrojetting and how it works is one. You have everything you need to know about hydrojetting. What is hydrojetting? When do you need it? So it says how does it work? Check the article and see if it is in depth. And you can notice that there are YouTube videos ranking and it's a very old video ranking. So you could make another video and outrank this one. And so look at each article. So how you do that is just open the article. Our keyword was how does hydrojetting work? And it says hydrojetting is a technique used to clean sewage lines. So and this is the only answer, around how many, 300, 200 words. So you can write a full article, a full length article on this topic. So again, how would you write that? You can do one thing. You can say like this, you can copy this post of your competitor, go to ChatGPT and you can say summarize this article. So put colon, paste that particular article and let's see how it is summarizing. What it does is it gives ChatGPT a context for this particular topic, means it understands this topic. Now if I ask it some questions on this particular topic, it will be able to write that better. Now I will ask it to write, assume I am a plumber. You are a plumber, sorry. Answer the topic. How does hydrojetting work? You can ask it to write about this particular topic. You can also ask it to let that finish. So it is writing that particular topic. So I will say that you are a plumber. Please write me a blog outline for, and then get this topic, how does hydrojetting work? So I'm going to give how does hydrojetting work. Once that has completed, I will ask it to write this one. So he says, you are a plumber, please write me a blog outline for how does hydrojetting work. So the ChatGPT has completed writing this particular section above. I'm going to ask it to write my topic. So it's writing the blog outline. It says that you should explain hydrojetting, talk about the benefits of hydrojetting, keep the importance of keeping plumbing lines, talk about the importance of keeping plumbing lines clear, etc, etc, etc. So if you write this article keeping all this in mind and using this structure, it is very, very, very useful for the person looking for this kind of researching on this, and also it shows you as an authority, your client or you as a plumber as an authority. You can use the same thing to make a YouTube video. You can also, it can be a talking head video. You can also make small shots on, like, say, what are the benefits of hydrojetting. So I'll show you, okay, how to do that. You just copy this, okay, benefits of hydrojetting, and you can say, please write me 5 points on, and paste that. Okay, benefits of hydrojetting. Then what you do is that you can make a talking head video, or you can show yourself near with your tools near the plumbing whatever and talk about this. So that becomes a short quick video, 1 minute, less than a minute. You know, you're talking about the efficient and effective cleaning, and you just have that as a overlay on the video at that point, and then say that hydrojetting is an incredibly effective method of clearing clogs and debris from plumbing lines. I hope you've got it. So this is amazing. There are so many ways you can use ChatGPT as a plumber, and nobody is using this, so make sure you use this. So till now we have analyzed our competitor, we have analyzed their blog post, summarized it, used this to give some context, and also found topics based on the blog posts which our competitor has written. And why we chose that particular competitor? Because he or she was ranking number 1 in Google, and I want to outrank that person. So I want to understand why he is ranking, what he is doing right. So this, doing your competitor analysis is one of the key things when you're writing your blog posts and all that. Instead of simply going and writing your blog post, make sure you do the analysis. Analysis is very important. It will make your blog posts much better, clear out your headspace, and make you understand what the person is actually looking for. So the next step is to ask ChatGPT to create an outline for your blog post. So what we did was we identified how does hydrojetting work as a potential topic to write on, and then we asked it to we gave it a context. We asked it to think that it's a plumber and to write a blog outline for this particular topic. Suppose you do not have access to ChatGPT, no issues. Just look at the articles which are ranking on Google, pull up the top article and see how they have answered that question. Right now there is nobody answering the question in depth. You can do a better job at it, but the Southern WAC, they have answered something like, what is hydrojetting, how does hydrojetting work, the benefits of hydrojetting, and how is hydrojetting used. And the content is not much, so you can write much more in-depth content on this topic, and there is a possibility of outranking this particular competitor. So ChatGPT can be used to create the headings, subheadings. These will be your subheadings. How does hydrojetting work, when hydrojetting is necessary, and subheadings. So these will be your, if you know HTML, this will be your H2 tag. These could be your H3 tags. Okay, you can go as in depth as you want based on how much time you have, and I would recommend going as in depth as you can, because that way one time you are doing very thorough work. You can also ask it to write an introduction. So you can say that please write a 300-word introduction on this topic, how does hydrojetting work, and it will write for you an introduction. And also you can copy this particular entire article and ask it to please write a summary or a conclusion for this article. Okay, so it's giving me a 300-word introduction. I can also say that please write a conclusion. Either you can say for how does hydrojetting work. There are multiple ways you can use ChatGPT. Okay, I'll let that stop writing before I enter the next prompt, and then I enter this and it will write me a conclusion. Or you can also say something like please write a conclusion on the topic how does hydrojetting work, and say include these topics in it, and give the entire thing. Remember, it generated a blog outline for us. I'll include the entire thing there and ask it to do that. So there are so many ways you can generate output from ChatGPT. If not, just look at what it is doing and do it in your method. So basically you've come out with a blog outline, so you can now summarize your entire article based on what you have explained. What is hydrojetting, what was the overview of hydrojetting equipment, signs of clogged plumbing lines, efficient and effective cleaning. So that's what it has pulled up. That is what it is using to write the conclusion. Now you need to also include videos, embed videos, include images into this article which you're writing. So there are multiple ways you can do that. Okay, one is you can take a photo of your work, hydrojetting work being done on the client premises or the equipment in your office, and post that in your post. The post has to be rich, it has to be having images. Okay, so right now this guy has not used any images, so you can make it much better than this guy by using some images. You can also have some video, the video which you are going to show yourself doing the work, or embed the equipment, showing the equipment which will be used. There are multiple things you can show. Another thing is you can also ask ChatGPT or create on your own. Okay, ChatGPT makes it easier to create. So you can say that something like, you want the charges for hydrojetting in state-wise, how people are charging for hydrojetting state-wise. To make your article even more in-depth, you can ask ChatGPT, or you can create content listing some things like this, like say please provide a list of plumbing services provided in, I'm taking this particular place, San Diego, as a table. So you can then copy paste this table into your blog post. So it's listing the plumbing service such as leak detection and the description of that. I tried to ask it for charges, but it's not providing me those, but it could provide it if I would have asked it to add a column of the types of plumbers, like the name of the plumbing company, which I do not want to do because that would be our competitor. But also I can also ask it to, I've also asked it to generate a table for the common leak detection plumbing. I picked one subtype of topic by county in this particular place, San Diego. So it pulled up San Diego, and it said there is the common leak detection issues are slab leaks, pipe corrosion, high water bills. Similarly, in Carlsbad, it says there are hidden leaks, slab leaks. These are the common high issues, leak detection issues. So there are so many things you can do. You can use this data for so many things. You can talk about slab leaks. For example, I can pick up slab leaks, plug it into the keyword research tool and search on that in USA, and I can see that it has a global volume of, it's showing 1.9k results, and you can see the different kinds of questions which are being asked. So I would ideally open up these questions and see if I can answer these as blog posts. So you have content for years and years. You can have content written, or you can also make videos on that. Suppose you have no time to write such content, but you can quickly make a video of, is a slab leak covered by insurance? You can make a less than a minute video and post it as a short. how to detect slab leaks. Again, you can just pick this up, go back to ChatGPT and ask it, list 5 ways how to detect slab leaks, and it will list you this, and this you can make it into a short, or you can make it into a small video showing yourself doing it. Depending on how much time you have on your hand, you can dedicate one day to making these shorts and outsource that work, or schedule out that work. Does a homeowner insurance cover the slab leak repairs? You see, so many questions are there. Each of these can be made into videos. Next is promotion. You can also ask what social media platforms are best to promote plumbing services in San Diego. Be as specific as you want and see if it will turn out something for you. Here are a few. So it says Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and then you can also say that ask it like, how are plumbers using YouTube to promote plumbing services. So you can come up with so many ideas on what you can do. Basically, I would recommend creating YouTube shorts and share the same short into Instagram as a reel, share the same short as a Facebook reel, create a page for your particular business branded page, and share these shorts, and they will there will be a lot of volume to these videos. Also, you can say, it says that make how-to videos like we saw, before and after videos of the plumbing services, which is a very good idea. Make question and answer videos as we saw, like, does the homeowner insurance cover plumbing services? Make promotional videos, the occasional. So use the 80-20 rule. 80 is information, 20 is promotion. So you are done with creating your blog post and also promoting it. But you can also, if you have access to ChatGPT, you can say that please write 5 viral Facebook posts for plumbers, use emojis and give hashtags, and it will write for you posts, which again you can use it to create small videos on Canva or something, and then in that way, and then use this text to share it onto Facebook. You can use this to cross post it from Facebook onto Instagram. So simplify your work. Use the Facebook distribution system, which allows you to publish directly onto Facebook. Connect your Facebook page to Instagram and share it across. So it has pulled up so many viral posts. You can also ask it to write a community post for YouTube, or you can share this as a community post on YouTube, or you can ask it to create this post for community post for YouTube, and it will create your YouTube community. So you can use it to write something like create text polls on plumbing for YouTube, and it has created these, and then you can go to YouTube and post it like this as in the community tab. So it is writing you community posts. So like, for example, have you ever had to call a plumber for plumbing issue? Yes, no. What are the most common plumbing issues you have experienced? You can have this. So that way it will build interest and also have people coming to. So this is the entire process of researching for your blog post, your researching your competitor, and then writing the blog post.